Dinosa, you are a dinosaur. Hello, Rizzy here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey. In the previous episode, we traveled around the world in 80 minutes. How long is that? Like an hour and a half? That's not how long it took. In today's video, we'll be returning to the Cascade Kingdom to finish off everything over here. Yay! We're making progress! So somewhere around this general vicinity should be the first objective for the video. So for this, we're going to need the Caveman outfit, so shouldn't be that too hard to get, but we go over here and talk to this person. I heard there was a real caveman around here. I'd love to meet one. A caveman? I'm such a fan of your work. I'd like you to have this. Captain Caveman! Someday, maybe I'll take up cavemaning. Alright, so somewhere here, the Koopa Troopas will be the next objective on our list of world domination. It's down there, I remember now. So, when I said the Captain Caveman thing, I don't know why that made me think of this, but it made me think of a Bon Jovi song, and I don't remember everything about the song, but there's one part where it's like, Captain Crash and the Beauty Queen from Mars. It's like one of the most random songs in the world, and I think that's why it's like a personal favorite of mine. Like, I know my sister like absolutely loves it, and we went to a Bon Jovi concert like a long time ago, and that was one of the songs I played, and like we were all super happy because it's a bit more of an obscure song, so we were happy that that one showed up and stuff. Koopa free running. Run! For free? Can you imagine having to pay to run? That'd suck. Because, I don't, I'm not a big fan of, running or marathons or anything like that. Like, I'll support my friends if they're doing marathons. I'll just never do one because I hate running. But can you imagine if they started charging you to do one? Well, actually, do they charge you to run a marathon? I don't know the answer to that. That'd really suck if they did. Because, now, that would not be socially acceptable behavior. Blazing fast, bro. Here's your prize, a power moon. This guy has another power moon that will become available for us, but we'll need to do a couple other things first before we actually do that. So the final power moon that becomes available after we take care of Bowser and stuff like that. Open up the binoculars and then we'll look around. It shouldn't be too far away. Yeah, you'll see a bunch of ships flying around the world and things like that. And it's really cool, but that one kind of doesn't really look like a ship. It kind of looks more like, you know, the Sphynx. So now we know how they're traveling around the world and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. I remember this one being a pain to find my first playthrough, though, because I didn't understand that, some of the patterns for the power moons and things like that, they would repeat themselves across the different kingdoms, so I didn't know that this guy would be in, pretty much every kingdom going forward. So, that was, one of the ones that I always forgot about whenever I try to 100% this game, and then I'd see that there's only, 2 power moons left to collect, and they're like, okay, where are these last couple power moons? I've looked everywhere for it, and I can't find the stupid thing. Oh, it's the Sphynx again. Well, that's fun. Also, there's a flag that we never opened up before. Now it's time to find the moon rock. We've seen it a billion times in the opening, but I don't remember where it is. There it is, on the toppy tip of the tipping top of the top mountain tip. Die rock! So many power moons, it's glorious! And now we get to look for them! Wheel! Okie dokie, so the next one we'll be collecting is going to be located underneath this stone bridge. We'll come back for you later, Moon Pipe. I'll get my revenge on your stupid face. because pipes canonically have faces in the Mario universe. That is something that I've decided is officially canon. Go down here and ground pound that and collect the next reward. Bottom of the waterfall, Basin. Basin, how do you pronounce it? There is no waterfall in Basin. Oh man, that would have been such a good video title. That would have been such a good video title. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Okay, if we ever do another Let's Play in the future where there's like Basins or Bosins or however you're supposed to pronounce it, I'm totally going to use that for the video title. But after we open up the moon rock, a second objective will become available. The Cascade Kingdom Master Race. And oh no, there's a golden Koopa Troopa. So we're going to take a slightly different route this time around. I don't think this will be the best idea in the world, but we're going to try anyway because I feel like trying. And trying is the first step towards failure. Although if my recent streams were to go by, then trying probably isn't the best idea in the world because it seems like whenever I just start goofing around or things like that, that's usually when I'm able to actually succeed at difficult things in games because, like, here's the thing. So recently we did a stream where we were playing the what's it called? The Tricolor Tour 4 in Splatoon 3, and I'm awful at it, but then we just stopped trying at one point and we actually won a match. And now for the next objective. So, continue on our merry way through our path of glory. And if you heard clicking noises in the background and saw that I ran into a wall, you'll know that 1, I'm easily distracted, and B, I was looking over my Let's Play notes because there's a lot of power moves to remember, and I can't possibly remember them all off the top of my head. So, yeah, we'll continue here. It would be very impressive if somebody is able to 100% this game off the top of their head. Because I know some people I've met across the years who, like, are impressed that I can play Link's Awakening like the back of my hand. It's not that complicated of a game, but, like, I've also played it 100 times, so I can kind of see where some folks would consider it to be difficult and things like that. But, wait, what is it? I'm in the wrong area, presumably. Well, it's over here. I was looking at my notes and it said, like, cloud platforms, but nope, it's over this way. Owie! Owie, that hurt my feelings. This is the area that I wanted to go towards. I made a promise that I would not hurt a hair on Peter Pan's head, and this is the hair I won't harm. Say what you will about that movie, that was a clever line. Guess who's an idiot box? You know, I really should talk more positively and stuff. Let's talk more positively. I'm not an idiot box, I'm an idiot circle. Would it be more impressive, a circle or a box? Well, I guess the calculation for calculating a formula for the area of a circle will be more difficult than the area of a box, so I guess a circle would be more impressive. Huh. Well, I'm a nerd now. Ooh, that was an impressive jump, if I do say so myself. And we did it 3 times in a row. I shall feel my unnecessary epicness! Heading to the top of the Fossil Falls Heights. Over here, off the edge of the stone bridge, is going to be our next objective. And this one's going to be annoying because I just realized that... Oh, no, we did. Okay, never mind. I'm epic. I'm almost as epic as Mickey. Alright, so... Yeah, I was going to say that was going to be annoying because the next power moon is going to be located over here. We want to throw Cappy on top of the horn. And I've said it before, but I gotta say it again. This is easily one of the coolest looking models in the entire game, just the Triceratops head. Because my goodness, this thing just looks so cool. It's also kind of interesting take that this dinosaur is larger than the T-Rex. Is that accurate? I can't imagine a Triceratops being larger than T-Rex. Speaking of the T-Rex, the next couple of Pyro Moons involve us using the aforementioned dinosaur. It's kind of cute when it's sleeping. Look out, big eye! Alright, in my notes it says that the next power moon involves us having to destroy a pole. I think I know which one it's referring to, somewhere within this general vicinity. I might be accurate in this assumption, except I'm not. Whoops! Oh, it's over here. I see, says the Pancake Armor Man. Except not, because that's not the thing that we wanted. Oz! The bird is freaking out, never noticed that. Like, oh no, a T-Rex bot! Scare me! It's so scary! How about my mommy? Well, that's Luigi. That's Luigi. Oh, poor Luigi! Oh, I've never seen that before. I'm sorry, Luigi. Okay, this is the thingy that we want to take care of. It's gonna be over here, and it's shiny. I like shiny. Shiny is the best flavor of cupcakes. That's not the only thing I want to do. There we go. Oh, it did spawn. I just didn't see it because I was too busy being a T-Rex. What do you think the eyesight of a T-Rex would have been like? Because they probably have like super tiny eyeballs and things like that, so I can't imagine they had very good eyesight or anything like that. So for the next one, we'll be going over here. One of these fossil thingies is going to contain our next objective. I think it's going to be... Nope, actually it's these ones over here that we want to take care of. One of these, presumably. I think I said in the previous episode that I always wondered if, like, chain jumps, if they were, like, furry or anything like that. I could still see that, but the more I've been thinking about that, the more that I said that out loud, the more I realized that was a stupid question. Because clearly they're meant to be metallic-y and things like that, so I don't know what I was thinking when I was wondering if they could be, like, furry and things like that. Because, like, clearly in this game they're supposed to be metallic-y, but I guess whenever I think of a chain chomp or anything like that, I always think of Link's Awakening first, because that's what my first experience with the character was. So I guess in that game you could kind of still see them being fluffy, but then you have the Switch remake. So my argument was completely stupid. That's basically the moral of the story, is that my opinions are dumb. Well, of course it'd be the last one. Why wouldn't it be? Ow it. Good. There we go. Goodness gracious on a stick made of applesauce. Alright. Let's get the stupid power moon so we can move on with our life. Okie dokie. The next one will hopefully be a much smoother experience. We're gonna go down here and hopefully we'll be able to find a bunny wabbit somewhere. Bunny wabbit. Bunny wabbit. There you are, bunny wabbit. Oh, it's a cute little 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 bunny wabbit. I love bunnies. That's kind of a big reason why Bunny's my favorite character in Animal Crossing. Because she's adorable, and she's a bunny wabbit, and I love bunny wabbits. So for the next objective we'll be taken care of on our quest to complete all the objectives in this objective-filled game. Over here, oh, a rainbow note. Ew. 8-bit caveman Mario looks kind of funny. So we'll head over here, and oh no, I don't think we'll ever be able to complete all of this. Oh no, this is impossible. I don't know how we achieved such a difficult task, but we did it, and yeah, we will celebrate with pizza afterwards, except we won't because I'm broke. And the next couple objectives are going to be located within the moon pipes we've opened up. And we missed it. It's over here. Yep, it is. I'm an idiot. I should have a counter on screen for every time I call myself an idiot in this video. We gotta talk more supportive and stuff. This area over here always made me think of Super Mario 3D Land. Like, It reminds me of that one specific level with the beat blocks and things like that. It kind of makes me sad that that mechanic didn't return in this game, admittedly, but like this, the level itself, like always gave me that same vibe. So it's kind of cool, even if the mechanic itself didn't actually return in this game. I still really like the aesthetic of this place. So basically, the primary gameplay mechanic is that we're going to be wandering around here, and we're going to eventually be able to climb on top of things. Yeah, there are these blocks over here, and they'll open up as we hit them with the thing. I do find it a little bit weird that these ones have the wireframe outline, whereas the ones outside that those ones didn't have that. I find that a little bit weird because by now you'd think that the wireframe would have been part of the tutorial for how these mechanics works, but now it's in the post-game and we've already seen this mechanic a bazillion times. I'm not complaining or anything like that, it's still pretty cool, I just think it's a little bit on the strange side. And now time to show off my super amazing speedrunning techniques. That was intentional. That is just a setup for something we'll be doing later in this supposed speedrun. So yeah, now the actual speedrun. Ooh, did you see that? Yeah, that's gonna save off about 45 minutes later in speedrun. And that death right there, that was also intentional. That was also an intentional moment for the speedrun that's very vital to the success of our speedrunning of this game. Now, it may not seem like it, but trust me, we're actually saving a lot of time right now. We saved 45 minutes earlier, and that death right there is going to save us about 2 hours. So, we're still cutting it close. Not cutting it close, we're doing the opposite of that. We are, what's the opposite of cutting it close? We are shooting it open? I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Alright, well, we're going over here and now we're going to get the next Power Moon, and the next thing is going to be the last objective for the Cascade Kingdom that we'll ever take care of. So, another kingdom is coming and going. The final one is going to be over here where we started off our adventure in the Cascade Kingdom. Located underneath where the Odyssey was originally located at. Now it's time to continue onwards. We got these wind turbines over here, which are not going to be very friendly to deal with. I'm just going to say that right now. They're going to be moving these things back and forth, so we gotta watch out. We gotta not cry. Better not pout, I'm telling you why. So anything up here? No, there isn't. I've been lied to my whole life. Is it possible to get to this area without activating the switches? I say that and now I'm curious, so I don't know if I will go through with it, but I'm wondering if it would be worth it to try and like go through here a second time without activating any switches or anything like that. Yay, we did it! That one's pretty fun. This one, you also, if you want an easier trick on this Power Moon, remember you can hold on to the button to keep your hat in place for a little bit longer. There's not really a good, reliable way to do that if you're only using motion controls, but the Y button is probably the easier method to do that with anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. No! Okay, that right there, that was another setup for the speedrun. So, currently we've saved off, you know, this is a perfect time to actually demonstrate seeing what's possible to get through the interior without using the switches. So, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's gonna be epic and awesome. Alright. Go. Huh. Alright. Take 5003. We're gonna do this without activating any switches, and we are going to like it. We are going to be well known within the Mario fan base as the ones who were crazy enough to do this the dumb way. So yeah, let's do it. Alright, let's do it. Let's go, 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 go. Why didn't you jump, Mario? You ruined everything! Never mind, we made it, okay. Okay. I don't know what it is about this game specifically. I know I complained about this earlier, but I don't know what it is with this game specifically. My stupid B button, for some stupid reason, does not want to stupidly work when playing this game specifically. I've tried it with other games. I've tried it with other Mario games. I've tried it with other platformers, with other RPGs, with everything else I could think of. For some stupid reason, my B button does not feel like it wants to work. And it's really, really annoying. But what's not annoying is the fact that we got the last Power Moon without activating any switches. Oh yeah. And let's check out on our progress. Look at that sweet, sweet 100% completion. Oh yeah. Oh, that's such a satisfying feeling. 2 kingdoms down. Oh, small handful to go. We might be here for a while. I'm taking care of all that. We're in the video off here. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of Super Mario Odyssey. In the next episode, we're returning to the Sand Kingdom to finish off everything over there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and next time, later to you. Oh yeah.